What's up, everybody? Raider XP here. Today I'm going to show you how to build this very easy iron farm for 1.20 Minecraft Bedrock. Now what you're going to need is, to do this, materials are slightly extensive but very easy to get. I'm going to go ahead and show you what all you need here, but I'm also going to put a list down in the description so that we know, so it's easy for you guys to gather it up. Now, let's go ahead and make this one way over here just so we got enough room. First thing you want to do, go ahead and place 2 blocks down just like so, and then go ahead, place your double chest just like that. Then you're going to want to come to the back side of this thing, place your hopper right there just like that. Now go ahead and bring your blocks out. Three on that side, and then 1 on this side of the hopper, just like that. And what you're going to end up making is a 5x5 little platform here. Let's just go ahead and fill that all in. Okay, now what you want to do is grab your glass, place 2 pieces of glass right on top of that chest. After that, go ahead and place 2 more on top of that, and right next to it there, do yourself a row 2. Go ahead and grab your blocks and come up 4 high total, so that they're going to cover right across the top of that glass like that. Go ahead and frame this all in real quick. Alright, now what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to grab our water. Now, I'm making mine close to water supply, so I don't need to make an infinite water supply. But if you don't have water close, just go ahead and make an infinite water supply by placing blocks in a square pattern just like that, and then take your buckets of water and put 1 on each corner like that, and you will have an infinite water supply. Alright. So what we want to do here is we're going to come to that opposite corner of that hopper and put 1 bucket of water just like so. Go ahead and grab your signs, and we're going to place our signs just like that. We're going to row 3 rows, and then we're going to come right next to it and do another 3 rows. And then again we're going to do 3 more rows just like so. Alright, now you're going to want to grab your bucket of lava and put your bucket of lava, crouch down and put your bucket of lava right on that middle sign right there. And that's why we got to crouch down. Now your lava should spread out and look just like that. Alright, once we've done that, what you want to do is come to the side here, and you're going to want to come out on all 4 sides. You want to come out 8 blocks. Again, like I said, do that on all 4 sides. Now, once you've done that, you're gonna go ahead and fill this all in so it's one big square. All right, once you got that done, your platform should look just like that. Now go ahead and come to one of these corners here, and you want to come up 4 blocks, and you're just going to want to make that wall all the way run across around this whole thing. Just like so. Alright, once you got your walls in like that, go ahead And grab your leaves real quick. And what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to place our leaves on the top of the wall here, just like this, all the way around. Now the reason we're doing this is because golems cannot spawn on top of leaves. So this way we don't get any of our golems spawning on top of the wall instead of inside where we need them to. Alright, once you got that done, come to a corner and you're going to want to come out 5 blocks in one direction and then 4 in the other direction. And then come out 3, 2, and 1. And then just go ahead and do that in every corner. Just like so. And then we'll get this last one here real quick. All right, and that's how that should look. Go ahead and grab your water and place your water, whoops, in each one of these corners right there. And once you've done that, between each one of those sections that you put in there, go ahead and put your water all the way across on all 4 sides. One last side here. And as you can see, that's how we're going to look, just like that. All right. Alright, now what you're going to want to do is come around down behind, get rid of those 2 blocks there. Come around to the side here, grab your glass, and you're going to want to count over 4 spots and come out 7 blocks. Once you got that, then come around here in this corner and come out 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And finish this side here with another 7 like that. And then the last one here should be put 6 more in. Just like that. And go ahead and fill in this middle. You know what? One more row, sorry. All right. Now once we've got that done, go ahead and come to the corner here and put 3 blocks of glass in a corner position 2 high, just like that. Go ahead and do that on the next corner. Come around to this corner, do the same thing. 3 blocks set up just like so. Now you're going to want to come up here to the top like that and place your 5 glass blocks in there just like that. You know what? Looks like I messed it up just a little bit. Go ahead and add one more row here. Sometimes I lose track when I'm counting. Simple, easy fix. Alright, then you do the same thing up here. Place those in there like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I did it again. It's 5. Supposed to have 5 here, guys. If we don't do this like this, we won't have enough room for all of our villagers because we need to put 20 villagers inside here. Now we're going to do this top side. Me and the glass just don't seem to be getting along today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, now we're doing it. Go ahead and grab your torches. Come right here and come in 3 blocks and place a torch there and there, just like that. Come around to this side here and place the torches in the same place. One there. One there, just like that. Okay, so now what we're going to want to do is we're going to come over here with our blocks. I'm going to want to count in 3 blocks in from the corner and go ahead and set a block just like so. Then place 5 more blocks right in a line next to it like that. Come over here. Place 7 blocks in there just like that. And we're going to want to fill this middle in here just like that. So I wanted to leave that last row out just so I can get in there a lot easier so I don't have difficulties. Alright, once we got that done, the next thing we're going to want to do is we're going to want to place leaves underneath the farm. We want to come out to the edge all the way around the whole farm. And this is again so that your golems can't spawn underneath. Now it doesn't matter if your ground isn't level underneath, just so long as you got that covered with leaves so that they can't spawn on, underneath it. Excuse me, Mr. Sheep, I'm trying to build something here. Alright. One more right there. Okay, now what you want to do is go ahead and fill all of that in with leaves. Alright, once you got that done, it should look, your farm should start to look like that. Now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to come out 6 blocks more with your leaves from that on all sides. That way your golem won't spawn anywhere outside the farm at all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we'll go ahead and put in our starter like this so you can see what I'm doing here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come around to the next corner over here too. Same thing. 6 out. And then one last corner here too. Look out, Mr. Chicken, I don't want to hit you. Thank you. Now go ahead and fill all that in. Alright, once we got that done, bringing our leaves out 6 blocks past the farm here, it should look like this. Now the reason we did that was that way none of our golems can spawn on the outside of our farms. Now, what you're going to want to do next is we need to get 20 villagers inside this here glass box. Now I'm just going to make it easier. I'm just going to go ahead and grab my spawns. But in all honesty, all you really need to do is get you 2 villagers and just have them, just breed them up once you've placed your beds. Let's go ahead and get our 20 villagers in here. Alright, now I went ahead and placed 2 extra because you cannot use green shirted villagers and you can't use children unless you wait for them to grow up. Now, I don't know, you guys are all huddling back and around here really bad. What the heck? Alright, so what we're going to go ahead and do here is we're going to get back out of here real quick. Get out of here and close that up so they can't get out. Now what you're going to want to do, grab your bed. We'll dispose of them 2 villagers once we start getting our beds and stuff in. So you're going to want to come around here, break this block of leaves out. On this side, hey look, you know what, there's that villager. We'll get rid of that green shirt. Alright, that'll take care of him. And I don't condone killing babies, but He's in the way. All right, so what we want to do here is come right here, break that block of leaves out, crouch, get down in that hole there. Go ahead and place your first bed right there on the edge. Wait till you see green particles, and then go ahead and place your next one. And then we're just going to keep doing this till we get to the end of the line. Make sure before you place your next bed that you see green particles. If you don't see green particles, you're going to have to go ahead and break the bed and replace it. Come around to this side here. Set yourself down in that hole like that. Keep placing your beds just like so. Once you get to the end of the line there like that, come around to the side here and come in one, place your next bed, and then the one right there next to that. We're going to swing around to the other side here. We're going to do the same thing. Go ahead and place your bed there like that, in one, wait for the particles. All right, now we got our bed set. Now we want to go ahead and grab our fletching tables. We're going to start here. And we're just going to start placing our fletching tables down one by one. Wait for the particles to pop until you get to the next one. And just keep going in a line just like so. If by chance you don't happen to see green particles come up over the fletching table, go ahead and break it and replace it. Just like so. Come around to the third side here. Do the same thing. Just going to repeat yourself over and over. Come to this side. We'll go ahead and replace that block with the piece of glass here in a second. All right, that one last block right like that. Go ahead and grab your leaves, and I got to grab my glass block to replace that piece of dirt because that just don't look nice. There we go. All right, now make sure you go back to those spots that you took the leaves out and replace them just like that. All right, once we get that set up, we're going to do a little fly around so I can show you how everything should look there. That's your kill chamber right there, how that's going to look. This is your villager workstation with 20 villagers and 20 fletching tables and beds to go along with them all just like that. This is what your water chamber is going to look like for your spawns. All right, one last thing. If you happen to be having any issues with golems spawning outside of the water chamber, well, all you need to do is come around behind here and just build you a little box out of glass like I've done here. Get you a mine cart with a rail, a couple of rails, and grab you a zombie. Get him in that mine cart and just push him on up into the little box that you made here, close it in, and then that will definitely make sure that your golems only spawn inside the killed water chamber. And as you can see, there goes another golem into the chamber. And when you're ready, you just come down here. After he dies, they sure do take a minute, don't they? And just go ahead and collect your iron and poppies from your chest right there. And that is how we build the easiest 1.20 iron farm for Minecraft Bedrock. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Check out all my videos. Bye now.